how we dress plays a key role in the innermost contentment and the comfy within our soul. This is the Fashion Insider, and I am Fatima Jawar. Today on the Fashion Insider, I have a Gambian UK based who is none other than Jameson Cole. But before I proceed into the discussion format, I would allow him to introduce himself in short. Welcome, gentlemen.
Yeah, thank you, Fatima.
Okay.
Thank you very much for having me on the show.
Okay.
My name is Jameson Cole. From the Gambia, based in the UK.
Okay.
I was born in Serekunda, Dibakunda, and for my younger years, and then I moved on to live in Banjulunding before I left for the UK in the early 2000s. We have been living since.
Interesting bio in short. So, Mr. Cole, I would want you to take us through some of the things that you do before we get into your brand Upreason thing.
Right, some of the things that I do. Right, I live, and I try to live to the fullest. That's one of the main things I do.
That is quite meaningful. You try to live?
Yes.
Okay.
And live to the fullest.
Good.
Yes, and I'm a father, and I work in construction.
Okay.
And my brand is just a side thing along to push my passion and the message I try to push to the world.
Well, I know you're a father just from you saying that, and you are a brand owner.
Yes.
That is Upreason.
Yes.
Okay, I want you to tell us how the brand name came about, the word Upreason.
The word Upreason, right. Basically, I used to sit down and I'm thinking, like, what are the reasons why we shouldn't be doing the things that we feel we should be doing in our life to have that wholesome feeling in our existence. So, and I came up with, like, there is no reason why we shouldn't be doing these things. Going out there in the world, conquering the world, inspire people, and people inspiring us to do the best we can do in our life. So I thought, you know what, we should utilize the power of our reason. So Upreason came, Upreason was born. And Upreason means just to up your reasoning, utilize the power of reason. That's how the birth of Upreason came about.
In short, it all comes down to reasoning.
Yes.
Okay, I know people will be wondering what we are talking about when it comes to Upreason, but mind telling us what Upreason is about? Is it a fashion clothing, or let's say a company of its own, or what is Upreason all about?
Right.
Okay.
Upreason is utilizing the power of reason and of conduct influenced by such thought.
Okay.
Right. Now the Upreason and the conduct is being pushed with the fashion and the style, trying to get to reach the youth, the younger generation. Tell them that to believe in themselves, to up their reasoning, do what they want to do in life because they can achieve whatever they want to achieve. And the fashion, the style, what we wear, the caps, you know, and all the clothes and things like that, it's just to push the message with them.
Okay.
That's what Upreason is.
So the reasoning has something to do with the style and the swag that you portray?
Yes. Conduct influenced by such thought. Once you get the Upreason thought, you conduct yourself that way, you make it your lifestyle and everything that you do.
Well, I'm impressed at the moment. The word Upreason is something else, and it entails fashion within, and the show is basically about fashion. So coming to the fashion side of the Upreason, what are the type of clothes that you deal with when it comes to
urban clothing?
Urban clothing.
Mostly urban clothing, caps, t-shirts, hoodies, jumpers, you know, sportswear, you know. But we can reach everybody as well. We can reach the older generation, you know, and the younger generation as well. So there is something for everybody. If it's in fashion, if it's in style, if it's trending, Upreason will be there.
Okay, you're classy and trendy.
I'm trendy, always.
Okay,
Yeah.
Noted. Okay. You did mention you do urban clothing.
Yes.
And then you open to all.
Yes.
But then, just you as an individual, the way you're dressed, I wouldn't say it is, you know, outrageously centered. Like, okay, you're young dressed in a shirt, an old fellow, Subugu this type of shirt, but in a different format. How would I call that?
Well, it depends on what they like.
Oh, so you put their likes to within.
Yeah, we take that into consideration.
Okay.
And we have something for everybody.
Okay, something for everybody.
Because everybody needs to Upreason.
Okay.
not just the younger generation.
Okay.
The younger generation is our main focus because they're the future.
Okay.
But the older generation can join in as well and support the younger generation, and we have something for them. Even the young kids, the babies, you know, and the toddlers, we have something for them. So they can start to inculcate these things into their life of reasoning.
Okay.
Yes.
I know people will be wondering the Upreason thing.
Yes.
You said it is a message that has been sent for people to reason,
Mm-hmm.
and it is a cloth, let's say a cloth brand sort of.
That goes with it.
Yeah, that goes alongside with it.
Yes.
But then again, we would want to know the marketing side of it.
The marketing side
Yeah.
of it.
Hence, you cater for all.
Yes.
The marketing side will also be important to the viewers out there.
Yes. Now, when you say the market, you mean a target market?
Yeah, the target market and how your marketing is structured.
You can contact us and get in touch with us.
Everything inclusive.
Inclusive, right. At the moment, we're working mainly online and on demand.
Okay.
So everybody who hears about Upreason knows about us can contact us, and we can take it from there.
Okay.
And at the moment, we're building a website and an app, so people can directly go there and purchase whatever they want to go with Upreason. And as for the market-wise, we are studying the market of the Gambia and how we can tap into it. Because in the UK, we have a different type of market running there. And in the Gambia here, it's totally different market. So we're finding our way around getting into the market so we can reach every average Gambian.
Okay. But you know, it will be of surprise to me when you people do that, because in this business, we see so many people who send in their brands to Gambia without studying the Gambian marketing structure.
Yeah.
How did you people came about with that, with all the reasoning behind the Upreason thing?
Right.
Why is it a need for you to study the Gambian market before?
Right. Now, you see, the Gambian market is different from the market that we are working in the UK at the moment.
Okay.
Some of the facilities and the accessibilities in that market is not quite well structured here already.
Okay.
So it's a challenge trying to just bring that same market sample and implement it here. So we're here now trying to study the market at the moment and see how we can fit in. Because you know, this is Gambia, people go by word of mouth. Man, hamna ki, hamna ki, wahal magoni, understand? Yeah. That's how we do it out here. But then I'm trying to understand as well how we can do online, you know, do a shop and things like that, you know. So we're still studying the market of the Gambia.
Okay.
Once we figure out the best way to market it to our people here, we'll go for it. But for now, we have contacts you can get in touch with, and we can deliver.
Okay, and I just hope your pricing is not as...
Now, this is the other thing. In the UK, we have a set standard price.
Okay.
Now, coming to the Gambia, it's a different type of market,
Sure.
different type of pricing. But one thing we have in mind is this message is for everybody.
Sure.
And everybody should be able to afford to push the message of Upreason. You know, and so we try to make our prices work well in the Gambia, not compromising on our quality, because quality is part of Upreason as well, comfort and aesthetic. So we make sure all these three are in good position, but we want to make our prices so that our people in the Gambia can afford the tangible products we do and the message to carry along with it.
Okay, we have also seen there are other clothing brands in the Gambia. So how is the competition market like?
Well, at the moment, we are not trying to compete with anybody, because in life, there are certain things you can't compete with.
Okay.
You know, when you're Upreason, there's no competition to that. There's only encouragement and inspiration to it. So we're not trying to compete with any other brand. Even if we compete, it's a friendly competition. You know, so who's got the nicest style, who's got the nicest brand, and things like that. We can compete on that, but on a friendly competition. You know?
A friendly competition.
Yes, that's
but everything is fair in business, right or wrong?
Everything is
fair in business.
Fair.
Yeah, friendly competition, or be it on the other side.
Yeah. Now, this is the thing. Upreason is not a business per se.
It's not a business. It's
per se.
Okay.
It's a movement.
It's a movement.
It's a message.
Okay.
And then we have the products to go with it. So if you want to support the message, you want to support Upreason, you want to support the youth, you want to support the future of Africa, then you have to support Upreason.
You have to support
Upreason because it's a positive thing.
Okay.
You know.
I'll hold you right there and we'll go for the short break. When we're right back, we'll continue from where we stopped.
Hello and welcome to you viewers. I'm your presenter Alaji Kedram.
Representing the interests of Gambia because the
Hello and welcome back to the second phase of the show. A reminder, you're still watching Better Future Media and I am Fatima Jawara in line with Mr. Jameson Cole. Welcome back, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Okay, we are in the second phase of the show and a reminder, we're still on the fashion segment.
Right.
Wherein we'll be talking about the products that you do.
Yeah.
Your brand is called Upreason, we know. So now I want you to tell us whether you have any plans of having an African thing or African product within your brand.
That is a very good question, and I'm happy you asked that question.
Okay.
At the moment, we are targeting the urban market and pushing the brand and the message.
Okay.
But eventually, at the moment, we are speaking to fashion designers in the Gambia, trying to see how we can collaborate and work together to Africanize, have a section that we're going to push African products to the world as well, on the other way around. So from Upreason, we are bringing products from abroad to the Gambia, to the youth. Then we can do the same thing. We can take African products with the Upreason, working with the right people in the fashion industry in the Gambia, so to project it out to the world as well. Yes, so that's one thing we are working on, and we're looking at a whole lot of things, for in the long run, to do with investment in Africa.
Okay.
Creating our own, making everything from Gambia going out of Gambia, something like that. Yes.
Okay. In your words, I did pick up few, which is projecting Upreason in Africa.
Yes.
So are there any possibilities of the Upreason brand, everything being made in the Gambia and being taken outside?
Yes, we would like to put Gambia out there in the world. That's another thing that Upreason is trying to do. Put Gambia out there in the world, put Gambia on the map. Be proud of where you come from. Be proud of being African, And yes, so we can share with the world what the world shares with us in all aspects, in our message, in our lifestyle, in our culture. And this is where the African culture comes in. And when we push in, even Upreason, we don't just push clothing, we push music, we push drama, we push cultural music and art and all this kind of stuff. So it's a lifestyle, which, we came up with it saying, life to me is like a form of art, best expressed straight from the heart. So however you feel in your heart as an African, you project that to the world.
Exactly. So now I want you to tell us which of your brands sells the most in the Upreason message then.
Okay, the product. First of all, I would say Upreason, the brand itself, utilizing the power of Reason, is the one that sells the most. And guess what? It's free.
It's free.
It is free.
Free as in free?
Free, F-R-E-E, free. It's free. The message is free. Everybody I meet, everybody I talk to, I give them the message for free. Now, if you want something tangible to go with it, like a cap or something like that, that is something tangible you can take with you. Like, say for example, you come to our store, and you don't buy anything from our store. We just encourage you to take the message with you.
Okay.
Yes. And what's the other part of the question again?
Okay, the brand that sells the most.
The product that sells the most.
Products.
At the moment, is the caps that are going the most.
And why the caps?
Because we are pushing those ones the most.
Is it the one of good quality?
Very good quality.
Compared to the shirts and the hoodies?
No, they're all same quality. They're all very good quality. But we're pushing the caps more because that's the way we've been doing it, pushing the caps more, because everybody likes to wear a cap,
Okay, now let me put myself in.
Yes.
Everybody might like to wear the hat, but I'm a hijabi. I wouldn't want to use the hat, so I would want to use the shirt.
We got something for you.
Okay, but you're still pushing the hat before the shirt.
Well, it's the process we are going to right now. It's not necessarily made that way. It's just that way at the moment.
Okay, then I'll accept that. And then you just mentioned something like when you come to your office, let's say, and you want to know about Upreason, or you can't
if you contact us.
You can't afford anything, but then you've been given something, let's say something in return. Not just the message, is there something attached to it?
Yeah.
Let's say a hat or something else.
Yeah, we got things like, we got pens we give the people with the message on there, like this one says, seek and search deep within, found no reason to stop believing. So you seek and search deep within yourself and found no reason to stop believing in yourself. So these are all the things we are pushing, and we have tangible things to go with it.
Good. So, okay. Being a youth man, let me say, being a father, but I know you're a youth man.
Yes.
Okay. Who are the type of people that you work with in your this fashion line?
I work with a lot of people. At the moment, I'm a soul brand, developer right now, trying to develop it. But as a movement, we have a lot of people moving with us, family, friends, and other musicians in the Gambia. We're collaborating to push the message. We have music videos going on. We got, photo shoots we did, trying to push the message in the Gambia. So we are soul, but we are collaborating with a lot of people to push the message and the movement. And hopefully we can garner a lot of people together to push this message as far as it can go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very well. Then now I would want you to answer this for me. Okay, I'll put everything inclusive in this.
Yeah.
How is the sales going for you people, and if somebody wants to contact you, let's say to shop from you, how do the person contact you?
Yeah, the sales is going very well. People are contacting us via Instagram, and our Instagram is Upreason World. If you search Upreason World on Instagram, you'll find us. And contact, we've got a contact in the Gambia, which is mobile number 369-5547. You can catch us on that. And if you want to contact us for any other thing, like you can contact us via email, which is upreasonworld@gmail.com.
Upreasonworld@gmail.com.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Cole, I appreciate the time and effort that you spent talking to me on my platform. So I want you to give us your final remarks and the advice that you have for people who are aspiring to become future brand holders, or let's say clothing lines again.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much once again for having me on this show. And the message I have for the youth out there, I would say it again. Upreason, utilize the power of reason and of conduct influenced by such thought. Seek and search deep within yourself, and you would find there's no reason to stop believing. Thank you very much.
He said you should think, seek and search
deep within.
Deep within.
And you would find there's no reason to stop believing.
Okay, meaning one should believe in whatever you do in this life, and there shouldn't be a stopping point for you. Till we come your way next, bye for now.